World traffic, let's set that up. What's our altitude gonna be? Did I set this up yet? KPHL today's object.
Bro, I wanna find a free. Can you find me a free Jiba ground handling plugin?
Bro, could you not say that
Bro,
stuff on my stream? Seriously?
say what?
What are you talking about?
I said, can you get me a one?
There is no free one. I don't know what you want. There's no free one. All right, we are back, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just loading up some stuff here. Let's make sure we have the flight plan here. Cargo. We're gonna add some cargo. We're gonna probably be taking out the wait. Philly. We're in Philly. KPHL. Oh, runway. No, we're gonna be taking off from what the heck? Oh, departure. Okay. Ditch. I don't know. You probably installed something wrong. Did you actually download did you actually download Avitab? You have to download Avitab. You have to download the program Avitab. It doesn't that's the Zibo just connects into it. But you actually have the program Avitab. It's free. Come on, guy. You know, it's not gonna be able to work. You have to restart your flight sim or whatever, probably. I wouldn't worry about it this flight. It's just a plugin. It's just like a regular plugin. I want to get this flight going, so I don't want to deal with that right now. Flight level 110. What the heck? So we're flying at 11,000. I am. I'll just go to. I'll go to 14,000 because that's like really. I mean, it's right there. Damn, it's right there. I'll do 11. Now I'll do. No, you have to do. Do you have to do a odd number? So I'll do 13. You could do 11. All right. Okay, I'll take 11,000. Whatever. Just make sure you take off after me then. All right. So we're gonna leave in like 15 minutes here. So let's say 8. 20 minutes, like say 8, 8:05, 9, 10, 11, 12, 105, 9, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 0, 1. Then you need to have the lower altitude, okay? Choose something. All right. 35 minutes, 40. Oh, I'm setting my stuff here. Southwest Air, Southwest Air. I gotta disconnect. Disconnect. Reconnect to Southwest Airlines. Southwest Air. KGFK. And then file flight plan. Let me do that now. The route, yeah, I'll send it to you. Okay. 0105 0110 KPHL to KJFK. The alternative K is Boston. Should have gone Boston, but flight level 130 and 450. KPHL, da, 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 da. Flight time is 35 minutes, 1 hour and 3 minutes of fuel. And we're good to go. Send flight plan. All right. Let's connect to Active Sky. Let's fix let's fix this. For the stream KP, so much stuff I have to do, guys. You have no idea. So much stuff I have to set up before I start a stream. So when I come from one flight to the other without taking a break, I have to set this up while you guys are here. If you don't stop, freaking, what's wrong with this thing? I can't update it. It's 35 minutes. Southwest Air SWA 130. Max speed 450, B738, and we're talking about the route. All right, so that's all fixed for them to see. Minimize that. All right, I think just load in the traffic here, and then we're good to go. KJFK. Actually, there's so much traffic in JFK right now, I might not load in world traffic, to be honest. It's too much traffic already. Hmm. What should I do, guys? All right, let's not use world traffic today. There's too much traffic in JFK already. All right, let's unpause. I think we should be ready for you guys to come and look. Let's pre-plan pushback.
All right, Captain.
Just set
Got
your
the
pushback
directions.
like a
Let
little
me know through the
to
menu when
like
you're ready.
the other side, okay? To the like a little to your left, so we don't like Southwest Airlines. Let's set that up. And what else we got? Better pushback is set up. That's set up. Squawk box is set up. Ground handling is set up. We're not using world traffic. And the last thing. Okay, we can set that up on the stream. All right, guys, we're switching you back on. 3, 2, 1, action. All right, you guys can see me. I'm here. Last flight of the night, Christmas flight, travel flight 3. All right, let's go ahead and open up the doors for them. The Zebo is having good frames now, probably because it's nighttime and we're not in it. It's got to be my orthos. It's got to be my orthos because this area is working good, but hopefully JFK is not troublesome. Let's open up that door. Let's open the surface doors. Let's get this aircraft cleaned. Hasn't flown all day. Actually, it did fly earlier today. Another pilot, so they're cleaning it out now. Let's get them set up here to clean it. All right, start loading and cleaning. And we're gonna set up here to get this thing running here in a little bit. Let's make sure. All right. Okay. Just walking through, making sure our aircraft is good, guys. Inspection. Just making sure everything is good. Trip over the hose. Want to double check. Let's go in here. That's our buddy Rufus. Different elevation. He's at a different airport. I mean, has a different scenery. So, just inspecting the aircraft, making sure everything is good before we start it up here. It's tower ground. Looks all good. My baby's all beautiful. All right. Whoa! All right, battery on. Let's get her ground power here. Okay. There we go. Emergency lights. Battery. Ground power. IRS. Then nav. Window heat. Gotcha. Packs on full. Yeah, I already did that. Flight level 130 is what we're gonna do, guys. Just 13,000. Very short flight, guys. We're doing a shorter flight with a bigger plane. All right, so we're on ground power, right? Logo light on. Let's turn that on. Position light. This guy. And wheel well light. No, I don't want to do that. All right, let's walk around again here. Got wheel well lights. Yeah, not that bright. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Philadelphia ground, good evening.
I think they're done filled.
We will be
Clean
requesting
the
attack by
aircraft and
planes
stuff. So
over to
let's tell them how much fuel is going
JFK
in, and then
International
we're gonna get rid of
Airport
all
for
those vehicles.
United 1522. We'll give you our flood plan in a moment.
All right, for this flight, we are going to use 14.5 thousand pounds. So we're gonna do a little extra, a little bit extra. Let's go 16,000 pounds because it's a lot of
Philadelphia
aircrafts
ground
in
will be ready
JFK,
for
guys. This is
hard
a real
copy.
deal online
Turn
world.
IFR to JFK
Crazy.
for United
8
1522.
departures going out, 2 arrivals already. A lot of planes going in and out of New York. So we're gonna have to watch out. We're gonna only use 3.3 thousand pounds of fuel.
Standing by United
Payload is 42. All right, so chime on. Now let's go ahead and get this aircraft completely set up here to load in the passengers. Let's turn on these lights here.
United 1522, you're clear to Kennedy International Airport via the Philadelphia 2 departure. Radar vector to pitch, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, vector 11,000,
Okay.
10 minutes after departure.
Let's do some tests here before we let the passengers come in.
5.32, squawk 3004.
Adjust vertical speed.
What is that? Who is
Adjust.
JFK?
Climb now. Climb,
Gosh,
climb
apparently I
now.
can't see.
Climb,
Where's
crossing,
JFK
climb,
via
climb,
Philadelphia
crossing,
expected
climb,
as found
climb,
5,000,
climb, clear of conflict,
11,000,
descend,
11 minutes after departure.
descend,
Departure frequency
crossing, descend,
125.32,
crossing,
squawk
descend,
3004 in the box from there. For United
descend
1522,
now. Increase climb, increase
From
climb,
United
increase
1522,
descent,
the Philadelphia
increase
2
descent,
departure.
maintain vertical speed,
Correct.
maintain,
Push and start,
maintain
there's
vertical
expression.
speed, crossing,
5 ready to
maintain,
taxi.
monitor
Expect
vertical
runway
speed,
27 left.
TCAS
Gulf
test,
current.
pass.
Reading is Philadelphia 2. Pushback at our discretion. We'll call you when we're ready for taxi for run 27 left.
All right, guys, let's load in the passengers, shall we? Yeah, I'm loading in passengers now. Let's close the service doors. Yep, loading in bags and passengers, and then I'll get clearance here in a little bit. Departure is in 5 to 10 minutes, so got some time. Five to 10 minutes that the passengers have left to get in the plane. No, it's 122.8. There's no center.
Philadelphia Ground, can you copy the departure frequency for United 1522?
United 1522 departure frequency was 125.32 New York Center.
Oh.
125.32 for United 1522, thank you.
Yeah. But we still gotta set up ground and be we gotta be on ground and tower before anyway. So I guess once we get to the runway, I'll switch to that. I'll set up for that. So right now we're on what, ground? We're getting request from ground, and then we're gonna get clearance from tower 118.5. So we already have those set up, and then we'll depart on New York Center, which is 125.32. You said. So that's Kyle. Okay. All right, good. Yep. All right, so passengers are boarding. Main doors are open. Passengers are boarding. All right. Which departure did he give you? Let's position the aircraft, guys. Did he give a departure, or are we good for the route direct to let me put in this thing here. Uh, KPHL to KJFK. 176 passengers. 13000. Boeing 738. Okay. All right, let's put in this route here, guys, and passengers are boarding. We should be out of here soon. Left GPS coordinate. There's a ringing in my ear. Into IRS position. What? What's up? What's happening? KJFK. Who is? Oh, Roman. Yeah, he's just always here. All right, so we only need, like I said, not much fuel. Let's see. Let's double check. We only need 3.3 thousand pounds. Let's just say we need 5. You have to. You never know. There's so many people here in this airport. CFW is 133.3. Reserve 5. Cost index. Okay, and then cruising altitude is 13,000. I forgot to use anti-ice on the last flight, and I think we needed it. Oh well. Well, it's too late. We landed. Yeah, dude. 4.92 trim. All right. What's your V2 speed? I'm 170. Nice. We're the same, actually. Did he give you an altitude? Yeah. So let's set up for 13,000 right away. Alright, flight director's on. Alright, we did all of our tests. Let's go ahead and start up the route.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Please return your seat back
Start our aft fuel pump and APU bleed and APU.
Also, make sure
Start
to
that up.
fasten your seatbelt. For those of you seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you don't want to
And then I give
complete
my
any of the
announcements.
functions
Let's go to
described in
Avatab,
the
set that up
emergency,
quick.
please inform a crew member so you may
K
be seated. We now request that all electronic devices, such as
PHL,
cell phones and laptops, be either powered off or set to
and
airplane
then
mode. We'll notify you when
KJFK. It's gonna be a
devices.
crazy flight going in, guys. A lot of
This is
traffic.
not
A lot of
local
traffic
flight.
online.
Smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or
Because you have to
destroying
make sure you're on
obstacles
APU
or
power
detectors
before you disconnect the ground power.
by law. If you have
Put,
any questions
flick
about
the
our
APU
flight,
switches
please
down.
don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
All right, let's give my welcome speech here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, welcome aboard. They're going to be underway shortly for the first leg. These 3 wonderful flight attendants, give them your attention as we push your taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention and route. Enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you much.
Let's get rid of the ground trucks here and the fuel pump, the fuel trucks. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. You just flew the plane, didn't you? Why are you in the United? All right, you go ahead and push back first, man. We'll get my clearance now. All right, let's turn on our seatbelt signs here. Prepare the cabin here. utilize APU power. So let's get rid of the GPU and remove the chocks. And now we are ready to disconnect the jetway unless as long as the door is closed. Hold on a second, dude. All right. Packs on auto. APU. Alrighty. That's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and call for clearance, and then we'll let the cabin know we're ready to go. Alright, we're going to be cleared to KJFK as filed, and whatever departure is, and the transition, and then departure, and then our 130 departure, and then 125.32 is the frequency, whatever squawk. Philadelphia ground, Southwest 1007 with you on the ground, requesting IFR clearance to New York.
Southwest 1007 Philadelphia ground, good evening. Clear to Kennedy International Airport via the Philadelphia Key departure. Red vector pitch, then at file. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.32. Squawk 3022.
Don't talk when he's talking. Come on now. That's the vector, it's ditch. Shh, shh. Okay, come on, talk to him. Philadelphia ground, Southwest 1007. We're cleared to New York as filed. Philly 2 departure vectors to ditch. I'm going to climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 150 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.32 on New York Center. Squawk 3032 for Southwest 1007.
Southwest 1007, you had filed 130,000, as your final. You repeated back, you read back 150,000. Which one would you like?
Sorry about that. I thought you changed this to 150. We did file for 130, so we're going to expect flight level 130 10 minutes after departure. Is that squawk 3032 for Southwest 1007?
That's the next thing we're going to correct. Squawk is 3022. 22.
3022 in the box for Southwest 1007.
Southwest 1007, reback is correct. Push and starting with discretion. That's runway 27 left. 8 golf is current.
Roger that. We're going to start up and push back and taxi to the end of the ramp and contact you when ready to taxi to runway 27 left for departure for Southwest 1007. All right, let's go ahead and close up these doors. Anti-collision on.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Let's dim the lights. Did we give our speech? I think we did.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Attention all aircraft, Philadelphia 8 hotel is now current.
All right, let's remove the jetway.
Altimeter
Let's call the ground truck.
908.
Yeah, thanks.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
29908. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You just flew that plane. I can't. I'm streaming right now. It's hard for me to help you. You know that, right? Your engines are not on. You should be running off the APU power. Make sure APU is running. And if Once you push back, you run off the engine generators. Should be running off of some type of power. If it's beeping, you're not running off of some type of power. You're running off the battery.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to
All doors
connect.
are closed. Ground services are all gone. All right. Turn on all fuel pumps. Turn off the packs. What was that? All right, we'll be pushing back here in just a second. Let's go ahead and start. All right, 3032, 5000, Philly 2 departure. Let's go ahead and correct that. I don't think we put in our route yet anyway. Philly 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Ditch. Direct to ditch, and then ditch to... Where's my route? What the heck? Ditch to V312. I didn't even finish putting my route, guys. Airway, and that goes to Wink. Ooh, don't wink at me. And then V44 goes to Cameron. All right. And then we'll see what runway we're arriving in. But let's double check here. It's most like a Cameron arrival. If there's a Cameron arrival, let's see. KJFK. We're gonna need anti-ice above 12,000. Winds are 30023, gusting at 30 knots in New York, and it's cloudy. So we're gonna be on the 3-1s, most likely, because of those winds, 300. And let's expect 3-1. They're gonna take off on 3-1 left, so 3-1 right. Cameron 4. All right, should be good now. So he says vectors to ditch. I told you to push back first, dude. You know, listen. You weren't when I just looked. I'm about to push back. Switch this. All right, let's walk to my flight plan quickly. All right, let's step through the flight plan here. What the heck is that? Oof, what's that? The heck is that? Oh. Is the Cameron 4? Let's go direct to ditch. And let's step through. Cars, Gamby, Cameron. I think there's Cameron twice. Yeah. I mean, cars. Yeah, Boston. All these belong. They not belong there. Let's get rid of this. I think that's a Cameron arrival. Bolton. And then let's get rid of this. See if that works. Start over. Okay, step through. Let me get rid of something else. Something else needs to go. C. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's zoom in here. Now we gotta walk through these things, guys. Wink. Cars, Cameron. Alright, there we go. So everything is set up good. Switch back to map. Alright. Ready to go. Packs off.
Good evening.
And fuel pumps on. Alright. Brakes off. Alright, I'm
Here
pushing
comes the
back.
pushback. Light them up.
Delta, getting in Philadelphia ground.
You're supposed to go in front of me. You're at a lower altitude, dude.
On
Told you
behalf
that.
of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight.
Alpha to gate,
Please ensure
Delta
that your
Delta.
Yeah,
seatbelts
but
are
you should have
fastened
gone
and
before I
your
pushed
seat
back.
backs and trays are in their full upright position. Lastly, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you, and have a great flight.
DFIS mode? Nav? What? What the heck? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, pushing back. Start right engines. Alright, let's see what else we got here. And spooling up. Did we start the flight plan? Yes, we did. And let's give fuel to those engines. Let's give some light down below here since we're backing up from the gate. Maybe able to see. A little light. They locked our door. They closed it. Let's lock it. There we go. And let's turn TCAS on. You could go ahead in front of me. I set my pushback to go straight. Where did you go? You disappeared. Let me make sure I'm online. I'm online. You're not there. Let's switch to flight started scene, guys. I'm on your left side now. I'm pushing back straight, so you should be able to like go around me, but I don't see you. All right, right engine is optimal. Let's start left engine. Bleeds are on. Isolation valve auto. Start up to left, continue on the right, and start left engine. Let's do a test here. Our oxygen, we didn't test our oxygen. And if you want some light down below here, there we go. Some nice light. Ooh, I like the vibration of the engine starting, huh?
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
All right, set parking brake.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Looking shiny and nice, huh? Do I see you? Let's see. I don't see you. Did you start taxiing already or something? No. I don't see you anywhere. I don't see you online. Am I online? I'm online. I see other planes online. Let's see here. I just saw another plane. Where the heck is it? I saw another plane somewhere. I just saw another plane, man. Let me make sure I'm online.
And we're disconnected.
Yeah.
Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
I'm online. Alright guys, foot on the rudders here. Check systems. Left rudder. Oh, why is that struggling? Oh, hydraulics. Utilize engine power. See how we gotta check everything, guys? Hydraulics. See how that was doing some weird stuff just now. Trim air on. APU bleed off. And APU. Packs back on. Burning the passengers up. Taxi lights on. Engine starter right, left to continue. And that's pretty much it. This switches to gen. Battery bus. Yaw damper. No more oranges. Haha, oranges. We don't use center tanks. Brakes off. Flaps 5. And we can test the rudder now. You see it's going all the way over. Full left, full right, back, down, neutral. Now let's contact ground.
Good evening, everyone. Could I please get everybody's
Philadelphia ground,
attention?
Southwest 1007.
Safety information.
Here at the end of the ramp, ready for taxi clearance to runway 27 left for departure.
Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting up the portion of the buckle.
7,
We suggest that you keep your seatbelt on
runway
fast
27
throughout the
left,
flight in
taxi
case of any
left on
turbulence.
Juliet,
You can find several emergency
right on
exits on this
November,
airplane. Please
27
take a
right,
moment to
by
locate the
the
closest exit to
hotel.
you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you.
We got left on
With access
Juliet,
to first class,
right,
floor level
left on
lighting will
Juliet
guide
right on
you aboard your
November. I had
nearest
a whole
exit.
short run with
Doors
27
can be
right.
opened by
Didn't
giving
hear
a
after
handle
that.
in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an
Okay, let's go.
inflatable
Advise
slide
that
which
you
is
have a
detached
hotel.
and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the duration of the flight.
Roger, we have
In the
information
event of
hotel for
encouragement
Southwest
time,
1007.
oxygen
We'll
mask will
confirm
fall from
once
the
we get to
ceiling in front
November.
of
Hold
all
short
of
of
you.
runway
To
27
start the flow of oxygen,
right for
hold the
Southwest
mask
1007.
towards you and place it firmly over your
Alright,
mouth
so
and
left
nose.
on Quebec.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally.
Alright, I said
Even if the
Juliet, so I
bag
guess it's
doesn't
Quebec.
seem to be inflating,
Alright, so let's turn
oxygen
left
is
here on
actually
Quebec.
going to the mask. If
I
you're
don't see any
traveling with a
Juliet.
child or someone who needs help, please secure your own
Hearing
mask
things,
first.
guys.
After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an
Okay, bring back
emergency,
that power.
please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head, keeping your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests.
Alright, guys, we are
Instructed to do so,
heading
open
to the
the
runway.
plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist.
Alright, it's
Adjust
very
the
short
straps
flight,
in
guys.
front. When
We're
leaving
going
the
up and then we're going
aircraft,
down. Oh my
place the
gosh, my
vest
headset
by
is dying.
pulling firmly on the red
I
cord.
should have charged it in between all these
To refill
flights.
the
I
vest,
don't even know where
lower
November
the
is.
mouthpiece. Also,
Oh, that was
push the
November.
light to attract attention.
Mother
Your
trucker.
seat bottom cushion can be used as the floor cushion device. Pull the cushion from the seat,
Alright, there we go.
slip your arms into the straps,
Now
and
turn around,
step
guys.
into your seat.
Doing too much
Use
all
of
at once.
laptops, computers, and other portable electronic devices is permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must always remain off. Please remember that this is a
Alright, there we
non-smoking
go. Full
flight.
swing around. That was not too
Smoke
bad, huh?
detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Alright.
You can
I'm gonna
find
hold short of the
any of the
runway
information I've covered this
on
evening
November.
in a card
Let me
located
charge
in
my
the
headset
seat
here
pocket in
one
front of
second.
you. Please read it through before we take off. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask myself or other crew members. Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
Hold short runway 27 right on November for Southwest 1007. Runway turn off lights on.
Southwest 1007, cross runway 27 right, TD taxi November, Sierra 106, 27 left.
Continue to taxi on November cross 27 right for Southwest 1007. Crossing runway, guys. Okay. So I just saw another aircraft. Am I seeing things? There we are. There's a world traffic aircraft here.
Southwest 1007, contact tower 185, have a good night.
Thank you very much. Going to 118.5 for Southwest 1007. All right, let's switch, guys. Won't show of the runway here. And then we're going to set up for departure frequency one time. Let's just hold brakes here. 131. New York Center is 125.32. Two on this side. Set up for that. Okay, so we're all set up. TCAS is on. Let's make sure our APU is off. Let's turn on our landing lights here. Let's turn on this light here a little bit here so we can see. Make sure everything is good. Packs are on. All this stuff before we call for clearance. Strobe lights on. All right, wing lights on. All right.
Clear for departure. Enjoy the flight.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna dim your lights. Take off landing lights. There we go. All right. Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 1007, ready. Holding short, runway 27 left, ready for departure.
American 1007.
traffic is maintain left heading 230, wind 300, pass 11, gusting 23, runway 27 left, subject for takeoff.
On departure, left 230, clear for takeoff, runway 27 left for Southwest 1007. Get on the runway here, guys. Auto throttle on. LNAV. Let's hold short here a little bit. Usually we just punch it like Star Wars, Star Trek. So I'll double check everything here. We're clear for only 5,000, so let's switch that. See, that's why I gotta double check things all the time. All right, let's turn off this light here. Just taking a look outside so we can look at this beautiful scenery. And we're clear to get out of here. Brakes off, 50%. 90. Toga. Oh, that's a wind pushing me, but a little turn there.
80 knots.
Yes, definitely getting some surface winds here. There we go.
E1, rotate.
Yeah. Rotate.
+3.
Oof. Alright, gear up. Got control. This cable is in my way. I gotta charge my headset. Ooh, these winds are not playing.
400.
Alright, left 230. Vacated runway 27 left. Turning left 230, crossing 1000 for Southwest 1007.
1000.
Ooh, look at the winds, guys. You see that? Screenshot.
Southwest 1007, contact New York now, 125.3239.
Going to 125.32 for Southwest 1007. Good day. All right, let's straighten up, guys. Heading 230. Winds are very crazy right now. Let's maintain this and let's switch radios here. And let's we're gonna maintain 5,000. So let's switch over as soon as we can, so we get clearance past 5,000. Okay. Let's zoom out so we can see our route here. Okay. Should be on New York Center. Flaps up 1. When we turn off lights off. Taxi lights off. New York Center, Southwest 1007 crossing 4,000, heading 230, vacated runway 27 left from Philly.
South 1007, New York Center radar contact, climb maintain 12000, speed right.
Climb maintain 12,000 for Southwest 1007.
South 1007, speed right.
Yeah, you were cut off there. Could you repeat that for Southwest 1007?
Yeah, so stepping on me. Proceed direct to ditch.
Direct to ditch. 120,000 for Southwest 1007. Sorry, 12,000.
Guys, 2323, New York direct, Mary can maintain 17,000.
Alright, let's get our speed up, guys.
I'll meet you.
Alright, and speed on. Let's turn left direct to ditch. Let's turn off landing gear here.
Delta 586, please center closed, frequency change approved.
And at ditch we belong at 13,000. So we're manually still flying, guys, to the clouds here.
HX 684 to center maintain 4,000.
Looking really sexy, this sim right now.
859 cross Cameron at 11 altitude too fast, you're not.
Okay, let's go direct to ditch, guys. Still climbing here.
1,000, 250 feet Cameron here, cut.
Let's go up another degree of flaps.
American 1638 cross Cameron now,
All right.
11,200.
Direct to ditch here on our own manual flying. Okay, turn a little bit more left. Continue climbing. All right, flaps up completely. And let's maintain this heading here. Heading 1090. We got winds fighting us, guys. If you see me turning this yoke a lot, that's the winds. Let's continue our climb.
I maintain flight level 350.
Alright, everything is good. Alright, let's go LNAV, VNAV. And let's put our altitude all the way to 13,000. And command on, hands off throttle. Should start climbing.
Okay, did you not contact you approach 128?
Oh my gosh, Zebo, what are you doing?
2812, thanks, good night.
I got this, guys. Whoa, it's just falling. It's falling. What's going on? Autopilot's off and it's falling. What the fuck? I can't control it. What is happening?
ATC 684, fly heading 180.
What's happening? Autopilot's off. I can't control the plane.
That was 10072, descending. You have a emergency, sir?
Yeah, we just lost control here. Hold on, we're getting control. What is happening? I have no control. Let's see if it's anti-ice, guys. We didn't get high enough for the cold to mess with us. It's supposed to be over 12,000. We just turned on anti-ice. Don't tell me anti-ice just affected us like that. Anti-ice is not supposed to affect us. We're climbing back up to 13,000 and heading back to ditch for Southwest 1007. Sorry about that. Alright, let's manage our speeder. Auto throttle. Oh, I can't manage anything. Is my LNAV, VNAV, please turn off. Just stop what you're doing. Autopilot is off, so I don't know what this thing is doing. Alright, let's try to maintain speed here.
We're probably go up on maintain flight level 310.
Woof! That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. We had no control just now. Let's see if we could get it. Autopilot on again. I didn't even want to use autopilot, to be honest. That's scary. Alright, let's see if we get this. Hold on. Heading. Let's set our heading.
We're Delta Papa, the Wilkes-Barre altimeter is 2991.
And let's go autopilot on. Okay, so we don't know what just happened. It was supposed to go direct to ditch. So even when we turned autopilot off, it dived. So we're not sure what just happened, but somehow we saved that. Brakes off. That was bad, man. Zebo, you're scaring me every time I fly you now. Alright, let's turn on LNAV. So at least turn on LNAV and manage our own climb. Scaring me. VNAV is scaring me. Tat on, drag required. And alright. Oh my gosh, we don't know what that was, but we were so close to the ground, bro. That was crazy scary. Autopilot was off and we could not control the plane. Zebo, Zebo, Zebo. Get another update. Freeze, real fast.
ATC 684, Cali, Philadelphia Tower, 1815.
Alright.
South 3rd, section Southwest 1007. I maintain 13,000. Verify direct ditch.
Direct to ditch for Southwest 1007. We're climbing to 13,000 for Southwest 1007.
American 2292, cross Geno, let it maintain flight level 230.
Did Rufus go? Something happened to Rufus's computer. I don't know. Woof! Well, we fixed. We saved that one. Holy crap! That would have sucked. Another crash on the stream. Can't take my heart. My heart can't take it. Can't keep crashing aircrafts. But I know I turned on the anti-ice and it seemed to work better. But it said based on the weather, we weren't supposed to have a problem with anti-ice until over our cruising altitude. So we shouldn't have had an issue like that. So Shoot, we gotta make sure this we have oof. Let's turn on VNAV. Let's see what happens. Let's hope this thing doesn't do anything crazy. All right, so 13,000, 13,000, da da da, 13,000. All right. Why is it 13,000 at the airport? This thing is nuts. All right, so there's probably no top of the cent calculator here, probably.
Here, Center, good evening, Retina 7018, that's with you, 11,000.
All right, so we're gonna go the heading of ditch,
When able to maintain 17,000.
which is 09er. Let's see, 09er 6. 09er 6. Let's go heading hole. Okay, let's climb to 13,000. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's see if we could check this arrival here as we're coming up to cruising. All right, seatbelt signs off. All right, lights, night sleep. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can check up this arrival here. 3531 ILS 31 left. It should have been selected, right?
Center, 27, you guys want us to descend by the arrival? 427, maintain flight level 230 for now.
All right, so let's see
230
something
for
here.
now, 427.
We selected the runway here. All right, there we go. I think we got it. All right. The runway was deselected somehow. So at Cole, we should be descending down 10,000. And there we go. All right, so everything else is good. We're cruising at 13,000. Seatbelt signs are off. Near crash, near emergency. He's like, oh, are you at an emergency? Yeah, we almost had emergency there, guys. That was not good. KJFK. Winds are, it's cloudy. Winds are 290.
1007 cross Cameron at 11,250 knots. Energy altimeter 2988.
Cross Cameron at 11,000 at 250 knots. 2988 for Southwest 907. 2988. Okay, let's cross Cameron. Where's Cameron there? Yeah, I guess 11,000 he wants us to cross Cameron, so we could set that up here. Let's do it. 1100, so we cross Cameron at 11,000. Hope that updates. These should all update, but I guess not. Let's do this one here, back here. See the ones before it updates. Nope. And one more. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we set up the cross Cameron at 11,000 and anything else below that. We'll listen to instructions. Turn off landing lights. And
427 cross landing at
we'll leave wing lights on.
250 now. 190250 knots at Delta 427 heavy. There's 7018 heavy contact closet center 1347. Boston 1347, right there, 7018. That was 3415, when able to save Mach number, and your estimated time over rescue.
Fort Valley Laboratory area.
Alright, so we should be on the ground very shortly.
Southwest 3415, New York.
Yeah, Southwest 3450.
Now, what's your day requested Mach number and what's your estimated time over rescue?
Rescue is 01462 Zulu, and I'm at back.
01, what was the time, sorry?
0146 Zulu, Mach 0.79.
3450, you want to maintain Mach 7 hot.
I'm maintain 7 knots. Good evening, Center FedEx 410 Heavy.
FedEx 410 Heavy Near Center, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, 410.
Southwest 1007, let's take a minute to turn towards this. Turn left heading 360. And just center maintain 11,000.
Roger that. Return 360 11,000 for Southwest 1007.
Southwest 427 Heavy, contact approach.
What the heck happened with this plane?
2812,
Not intercepting heading. I love you so much.
Air, 2 Delta Papa, Newark altimeter, 2 navigate, 9 maintain 3,000.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maintain 13,000 for now, 13.
Right.
We're level, perfect.
Ensure that your luggage is properly stowed either in one of the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please turn off any electronic
Alright, let's turn on our landing lights. Seatbelt signs on.
Thank you.
That's what happens when you're outside messing around. You realize this freaking plane doesn't listen to you at all. I don't know what it's doing. Shit. Should be going to Cameron. What the frick are you doing? Alright. See if we get LNAV back on. Don't climb. Long descending. Ah, fuck it. I'm taking over. And then select.
American 2292.
Drop
Are we
speed.
cleared to descend below 23,000 after we pass Genoa?
Negative, sir, maintain 230.
We'll maintain 230.
What is up with his speed, yo? Oh my gosh.
Here, 2 Delta Papa, turn, heading of,
Drop.
110.
Thank you.
Alright, so you can 2 Delta Papa, 110.
So hard to control these planes when it's turning.
Southwest 1007, fighting 360. Contact new approach 128.12. Descend to 11,000, you're climbing.
I noticed. We're descending. What is this plane doing? Tell me. Somebody tell me. V speed. What is happening?
1007, Roger. Heading 360. Contact approach 128.12.
128.12, 360 for Southwest 1007. Oh my gosh. Descend. Fuck.
It's going to be with the next controller, sir. I'll be on that frequency just in a moment here.
Speed is fine.
Alright, roger that.
descend, descend. 128.12. I'm just like not paying attention here, and this is the wrong time to fly like this because there's so much ATC and planes around. It's like I gotta pay attention. Alright, get down to 11,000. Thank you very much. Might as well go direct to Maldi. Is it direct to Maldi now? Yeah.
For 2077, maintain 13,000.
Just gonna maintain 13,000, Delta 427.
Get the speed down to 235 at least. New York approach, Southwest 1007 with you at 110,000. Alright, we're finally down. We're gonna get the speed down. New York approach, Southwest 1007 with you at 110,000.
Southwest 1007, on left and right heading 050, expect direction with 31 right approach. You can maintain 3,000, Canada altimeter 2988.
Roger, right, 050, descend down to 3,000. Expect the ILS approach from with 31 right for Southwest 1007. Why does it always go positive when I friggin' try to descend?
New York approach, good evening, depart Landy heading 180, expect ILS with 31 right approach.
Why is positive the first number it goes to?
And information about
050?
Okay, Papa's current, I was assigned the heading, I'm on the heading 110, you want me to go direct to 6?
Expect depart Landy heading 180.
Alright, descend plane, let's go move.
Roger, you want me to fly heading 180 now?
After Landy heading 180, sir.
Okay, I'm not going to 6, I'm assigned to heading 110, sir.
Okay, maintain present heading for now.
Roger, thank you.
2276,
That's an accent.
Kennedy Airport, 20 miles.
Your router disconnected? I was telling you, I was telling you weren't online, Krypton. Bro, this plane is giving me the worst problems, bro. Let's just try to get this thing on the ground, dude. I'm done with this Zebra right now. Alright, let's set up for our ILS frequencies here.
427, descend, maintain 4,000.
31 right, 111.50, 314. 314. So ILS, it's probably going to be windy. Wait, the other way. 314. 111.50. It's just hard. The one thing that's hard is controlling, making changes in this plane while it's turning or bumping around with the wind. It might be. It might just be
130 Delta 427 heavy.
Number 62 Delta Papa, turn right heading.
Let me bring back our speed, guys.
Maintain
Let's bring back our speed to 185 as we're getting down to 3,000. Let's go flaps 5 degrees. Let's get our speed down. Alright, so 111.50, 314. That's all set up. Okay.
Number 2 Delta Papa, level 13,000, waiting on this.
We're gonna get down to 3,000 as soon as possible. We're gonna get our speed down as well. Auto brake set to 2. And then fast seatbelt sign should already be on. All right, let's put on landing lights here. Landing interior lights, takeoff landing lights.
Okay. 427, please speak with 210.
We just did 210 knots, still 427.
All right.
Speed by 20% is 50 degrees.
Let's set up for Maldi. Why are these other things still showing?
Okay. Southwestern 07, turn left heading 040.
What was that heading for Southwest 1007?
1,000 to go.
Southwest 1007, turn left heading 040.
Left 040 for Southwest 1007.
0427, turn left heading 040, reduce speed to 180 knots.
20 and 04. Can you give me that one more time?
0427 heading 040, descend maintain 4000.
Alright, we're getting the speed down fast. Alright, speed breaks up. Let's go flaps 10.
Southwest 1007, 15 miles from the left, turn left heading 230. Descend maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for ILS and with your right approach.
230, left 230. Expect vectors for ILS 31 right for Southwest 1007.
Climbing 340 Southwest 1007.
240 for Southwest 1007. Expect 31 right approach for vectors for 31 right for Southwest 1007. Wait, 240? 240.
427, turn right,
Doesn't sound right.
010, descend maintain 3000.
340.
Then they turn right 010 Delta 427.
Apologies, turn left heading 010.
Right, left 010 Delta 427.
Malde?
17.
It's gotta be 340, there's no other. Alright, let's maintain the speed here. Flaps 15. Alright, we're heading into the runway. It's pretty bumpy as you could see. Runway turn off lights and taxi lights on.
Descending 20,000 to 19,000. 5 miles.
Alright, we need to get on tower frequency here. 11910. 119. It's so hard to turn stuff with this plane bouncing around. It's gotta be. I'm gonna fly without XP realistic one day.
We have Papa.
Let's see, 119.100.
And we'll expect 31 right.
Oh my gosh, I can't control this thing.
427, turn left heading 350.
Oh my gosh, that was so hard. 119. 119. Let me change it, please. Oh my gosh. Stop! It's changing my view around. What's this plane doing? Why is it not following my flight plan? Is it on approach already? Single channel. Oof. 180 knots for Southwest 1007. I'm 180. 180. Maintain 3000, 110, 180. It's very bumpy, guys. We're coming into 31 right.
427, maintain 200 knots.
200 knots, Delta 427.
Glide slope.
To Delta Papa, descend maintain 8,000.
Here, 2 Delta Papa, that makes sense.
Alright, let's just keep our flaps here to 15 for now. As soon as we capture the glide slope, we'll put on our landing gear, and we're just bumping around right now.
27.
You can see the wings here.
15 miles from Sunak, turn left heading 340.
Engines are
descend
crying.
3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for ILS and wind 31 right approach. Maintain
Look at those
50
wings.
knots in Sunak.
Alright, left turning 340, to maintain 3,000 full salvage 20, full established, clear for the approach, Delta 427.
Alright, Maldives, we belong at 3,000, so we're good. Below 3,000, so.
To the Napa Papa, turn left heading 130, descend maintain 4,000.
Roger, Tier 2 Delta Papa, heading 130 down full.
At least the frames aren't that bad. Alright, auto brake is set. Let's go ahead. Going to 119.1 Kennedy Tower for Southwest Central. Alright, good thing we already have that set up. If I could just press the button, the plane is moving so much. I don't know if it's XP realistic or it's just a sim, but it's really hard. Maybe it's a little too excessive. Because yes, you're moving around on the plane, but it's like, not to the point where I can't click stuff. Like, it's so important that we click stuff while I'm coming in for a landing, and I can't do it. Like, literally, guys, I can't click, I can't turn knobs and stuff when the plane is bouncing around. Is it Kennedy Tower or?
Delta 627, Kennedy ground just signed online. Contact him on 121.9.
121.9. I'll set that for you.
2,500.
Whoa. What's that? Go gear down, about to say.
Delta 570. Yep, no worries, no worries. 571. Is there any instruction you can stay on?
121.9.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Confirm the departure frequency is 128.2.
Oh my gosh, I can't turn this.
Frequency is going to be 135.
Forget it. Let's just worry about this approach.
Good thing I actually
Let's bring our speed back. What's our reference speed?
2276 over to Kennedy, exit right, ground 1.9.
149.
Right, and ground 121.9.
Kennedy Tower, Southwest 1007 with you on final run with 31 right. Alright, ground is, oof, so much frequencies here. Can't see. Kennedy ground is 121.9. Let's try to get it, guys. 121.
Southwest 1007, Kennedy Tower, good, easy wind, 31012, 21, got 30, 31 right, clear land.
Clear the land runway 31 right for Southwest 1007. Alright, let's try to set the other frequency, guy, while this thing is bouncing around. Come on, you can do it. 121. 0.9. No. There we go. So we're ready for ground frequency as we touch down. Let's maintain the speed for now. We need to have a reference speed around. We gotta be careful because of these winds. We have a reference speed around 154.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 427 heavy.
So let's keep these
right.
speed right now for now.
Delta 427.
Let's go full flaps here. Well, 30 flaps.
Land number 2, Delta 427 heavy.
Alright, let's bring our speed down to 154. Alright. Go around altitude. It's 3,000.
1,000.
This whole thing is all weird.
Speed stabilized, Mr. Brookjohns.
Alright. So we're bouncing around in the wind here, guys. Taking some screenshots here before we touch down. We're on autopilot here on ILS. Alright, let's get inside. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. All our lights are on.
Charlie 172, yeah.
Alright, autopilot off. There we go. Let's maintain our speed.
Charlie 172, ease on frequency.
We're gonna bring back the speed a little bit more because the speed is jumping around. Let's unplug this because this is gonna be in the way.
Altitude at my discretion,
Okay.
Charlie 172.
Charlie 172,
Ugh.
contact your tower.
Yeah, yeah.
118.3.
There we go, guys. Oof, bounce
ER
around.
tower on 118.3, Charlie 172.
Auto throttle off. Alright.
Tower Delta 427, what were the ones again?
Let's turn a little here.
Wind 310, 23.5.
427, thanks.
Reverse thrust.
Delta 571, flight is 44 partial 310, 3.5. Probably 319.
Smooth landing.
Go 430 left, that's it, we'll take off that time.
Brakes. Manual brakes. Reverse thrust off.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until Captain is
Kennedy
finished
Tower,
all his
Southwest
tasks.
1007, clearing runway 31
Ensure you
right
gather
at the
any
next
personal
this
belongings.
available taxiway.
Be careful when opening overhead
Bravo.
bins, as luggage may
Delta.
have shifted around during the flight. If you need any assistance,
West,
exit
Southwest 1007,
until
you just
all
switch over to ground
passengers have
121.9, while we
We'll
headed.
be happy to assist you.
Thank you. Going to
On
121.9
behalf
for
of the
Southwest
crew,
1007.
I thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to seeing you on
Okay.
future flights. Have a great evening.
Landing lights off. I'll turn off lights off. Kennedy ground, Southwest 1007 with you on the ground. Ready for taxi clearance to gates. Alright, strobes off. Flaps up. Taxi into the ramp for Southwest 1007. Well, I don't know where the Southwest gates are here in New York, if there's any. I know where American is, because I'm used to flying American in here. I don't see any Southwest online, so I'm just going to go around here. The lights are a little weird at this airport. Bet Southwest on the other side of the airport, any bet. Alright, smooth landing coming in. Thanks, Roman. And we have some other aircrafts coming in for landing, so good thing we cleared the runway right away. It's a Dallas, Dallas, I keep saying Dallas, Delta aircraft.
One more flight. One more flight. One more flight.
No.
Do it, you won't.
No, you already missed this one.
Do it, you won't.
Do it, I won't, exactly. Let's turn on our APU, guys. Bring back our speed a little bit. Starting APU now. As we come around this corner. That was a bumpy flight, bro. Takeoff and landing in this area. I don't even know where I'm going.
I watched the whole landing.
Good boy. Where's my map? Alright, so I'm going the right way. There we go. That's where I want to go.
Why doesn't my map work on my tablet?
Avi tab. Told you
I
already.
have to download it and then it'll show up.
Yes. It's a different software.
Where do I put it?
Bro, read the instructions. I'm
You
streaming.
just drop it in my.
I'm streaming. Read the instructions. I am streaming. What do you want me to do? Like, help you install it right now, bro? Come on. Something's going around this entire airport. Whoa.
Kennedy ground, Delta 427 off the ground, or up to Whiskey, Charles 2.
Damn, I should have gone right there.
F427 Kennedy ground, right from Bravo to the ramp, have a night.
Trucker.
Bravo to the ramp, Delta 427, you said exit right?
Make a right from Bravo.
Making it right here.
You're right on Bravo. We'll give you are you doing? Do you have departure online tonight?
Seabed train 276, make a right on Bravo, please.
Right on Bravo.
Seabed train 276, actually disregarded that the traffic is turned in, and you can continue straight up on the U.S.
We're continuing straight
Oh,
ahead
you
on
dropped in your
we're trying to get to the internet.
All right, we're coming up to the gates here.
Oh, okay. Which way to go?
APU is running. You could hear it, guys. And
I thought you were going to, like, Terminal A, which is the other side, north side.
We would like the international terminal.
Okay, terminal, got it. Just straight ahead, make a right turn on Bravo, and then you can taxi Bravo northbound.
Right hand turn on Bravo.
all right, landing lights. Well, taxi lights off.
Local DC 105.
I'll blind the marshaller here. There we go. Turn back a little bit this way. Come on, you can do it.
But AviTab makes a new tablet.
You don't have to use that one. It works with the built-in Zebo, and you could use it for other planes that don't have it built in, like Zebo.
Oh, it works in the built-in. Okay.
Shiny. Utilize APU power.
How much did your rudders cost?
Like 160 or something.
Mm.
And engines off. Brighten those lights in the cabin.
Very nice.
Seatbelt signs off. Anti-collision light off. Wheel well lights stay on. Okay, and let's open up these. Hush your face.
What?
Hush your face.
That's not nice.
You had somebody to fly with all day. Sorry that this very moment. Chocks, GPU, steps is here. It's connected to GPU.
I gotta go
APU
look
off.
for another streamer.
Huh?
I said gotta go look for another streamer to fly with.
Okay, ground, 3,
Pumps off. Engine set to
taxi.
Utilizing ground power, APU is off, and we can open the main doors.
Clear for taxi 3.
And the bags are coming off. And that's it, guys.
Say again?
Our frames are actually good here in New York.
243 clearance delivery on
I fly New York more often. I didn't know my frames are okay here.
135.05.
A lot of people online here, man. Well, there was, at least, earlier. Air Canada.
November 17
Okay.
requesting a make check.
Where should
Another
I
one.
Bye.
Just a bunch of aircrafts coming in. JetBlue. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna save this one as KPHLKJFK Bumpy Night.
November 17 fire departure. Number 172 Sarah Papa State altitude 2000.
All right.
And where you going to? Destination or your direction of? KJFK and Northwest departure.
Let's watch some landing replays here quickly, guys, and then we're out.
Northwest departure data squawk 0313. Squawk 0313.
Who halts?
You're moving to your Papa State position on the field. Repeat that, sorry. Actually, verify your call sign. Do say 1720 Papa or 4590. That's what I have on the network. 4590. 4590, you're cleared into New Bravo airspace, squawk 0313. 0313.
All right, let's close these doors and do landing replays quickly.
And let me know when you have this squawk set, then I can give
Terminate
you
the flight leg. It's all done.
instructions.
Everybody's
How
out.
do you control the lights in the Z
It's
building?
all in the tablet. Just go to the next page. There's an arrow. Go to the next page.
Terminal 7's on your left. Taxi to the right. How can I?
All right, disconnect from online. All right, let's jump into replay mode.
I'm gonna park right here.
Look at the winds, though.
You came in way too hot.
Yeah, it was on the autopilot. It was on the glide slope, so that's why I took off autopilot and you saw me coming down.
And then you came in too low at the end.
I landed right at the threshold. Like, literally right after the threshold. Stopped pretty fast, too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
floated it and then you picked it up.
I did not float.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
You went back up.
Watch. I'll show you. I didn't float. I just stopped it from going down too hard.
How was it float? Yeah.
20, 10.
That was just maintaining current altitude before bringing it actually down to a level.
Yeah, and that's floating.
No.
Yeah.
No. Floating is like a long time, just trying to like get it slowly down. I just stopped, and then I continue to go down.
Southwest Texas.
What do you mean?
It taxes you really fast.
20, 10.
They take off pretty high pitched as well. They're even pretty high. We wasted no time. Online, all those pilots, all those planes, we just get off the taxiway right away.
Your wing lights weren't on.
Yep, all my lights were on. So maybe it's just not showing up for some reason.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, they're not showing up as on, but I definitely had them on because I turned them off when I got to the gate. I turned them off before I started taxiing. Maybe it doesn't show up in the replay. Let's see. Turn them on. Oh shoot, there's no power. Let's see. Let's go back to the replay. Wow, you have to turn them on for the replay. Wow. That sucks. You have to actually turn them on for the replay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Much better.
Yeah, you have to turn them on for the replay.
200.
It just feels like in the backseat, it feels like you're in a real plane, yo. Like how you don't know what's going on, but you know the runway is coming close, and it's just like jumping all over the place.
30, 20, 10.
Lighting. I'm clicking them and they're not doing anything.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go, now the map is working.
Okay, that's it. Back at the gates. Well, at least now I know I have to turn my lights on for the replay. Not all of them, but like I guess it's the strobes and the strobes and the wing lights. You gotta have them on before you start the replay. I thought all that stuff was programmed automatically into the replay. All right, buddy, I'm gonna get off.
Okay, adios, amigo.
It's nice flying with you though. Seriously.
Mhm. Very fun.
Maybe tomorrow. I start from earlier. I'll try from a little earlier in the day. Don't sleep too late tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, don't
Okay,
sleep
I'm
too
gonna
late.
be up all night tomorrow, cause tomorrow night, well actually 2 days tomorrow, but basically tomorrow night, I'm not going to bed at all, cause I have that flight in the morning that I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Damn it, this whole time I didn't stop my A cars. It was doing a replay over and over and over. The landing over and over in my A cars. Let me see what it was reading. Let's negative 79.
Now I wanna fly, bro.
Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't reading the landing over and over. So apparently I land negative 79 on that on the A cars. All right, guys. See you later. See you later, Rufus.
I
See you
wanna
later,
fly
Rufus.
more with you. See ya.
Bye.